Hey everyone, it's Nolan with Strike Point Sports. Today is Tuesday, October 15th, and welcome back to another edition of Free Plays with Strike Point Sports. Sorry for the late video tonight. We just got back in. It's been a pretty long day. I know that it's tough to give you a free play video this late at night. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to give you some NBA season win total free plays. These are things that you can get in today, you can get them in tomorrow, so you've got time to kind of ponder over these if you want. Before we get into the free play video, we can talk a little bit about Strike Point Sports and how we did this past weekend, since I didn't get a hold of you, over the long weekend with Columbus Day. Hit a big play again. We got our big plays taken care of. We have now hit 13 straight big plays with the 8-unit winner with Texas. Hey, I'll be honest. Should Texas have covered that game? Probably not. Oklahoma was considerably better. But we didn't like Texas to win. We liked them to cover the 11 points, and that's exactly what they did. So we got what we needed. We've had a couple of bad beats the last couple of weeks, so we're not going to sit here and complain over getting Texas with the 8-unit winner. Because like we said, we didn't expect them to win. We expected them to cover the line. That's exactly what they did. So we'll take it. We also had a nice 5-unit winner in the NFL with Seattle. And if you didn't watch that game, that was really a fun game to watch. One of the few pro football games that I've seen in a while that was actually entertaining. That Seattle and Cleveland game was a fun one to watch. So we had our big 8-unit play on Saturday. We had our 5-unit play on Sunday. And we had a winning football week. So that's, good things. Go us. Yeah, let's go. We're continuing to roll in football. We're up over 4,300 on the season, up over 50 units on the season, 13 straight big play winners, 13-0 with our last 6 units or higher plays for you guys. So things are just rolling on the gridiron. We have released our Play is Live, our 8-unit NBA season win total. It's out there. It's on a Western Conference team that we think is really undervalued. So we went over the posted win total with that team out west. So jump on that. There's also a 4-unit season win total that is open for you guys to play. So make sure you get on those things. And because we're in an NBA kind of mood, that's what we're going to do today with our free plays. We're going to give you a couple of those. Because I wasn't here yesterday, I'm going to give you at least 2. I might even give you a third. So let's see how these go. Let's see how they roll off the tongue a little bit. So, first NBA season win total, we've seen it posted at 33.5, 34.5. It's the Atlanta Hawks. We like the Atlanta Hawks to go over this total. They are much improved. They had a great draft with DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish. People are talking about how Cam Reddish could end up being one of the best players to come out of this draft. Ooh, don't tell Zion Williamson that. But we like what the Hawks are doing. Trae Young is an absolute stud. Kevin Huerter can just flat out shoot the ball. Collins is underrated at that power forward center position. We love the Evan Turner signing for the Hawks. He's going to really give that second unit a boost, and he can jump into that first unit if there's some injuries along the way, and he can show some of those young wins how to play. And that division stinks. Charlotte is not any good. Never been high on Washington. They're just a mess with that John Wall contract and injury. Love Brad Beal. Don't get me wrong, but we don't like Washington. Miami is good. Miami grabbing Jimmy Butler. He's a great player. He's a great two-way player. However, they are starter heavy in Miami. That bench is not that good. So, I'm not going to sit here and say the Hawks are going to win that division. But if they did, I wouldn't be shocked. The rest of that division, Orlando is just a good team. They're going to hover around 500. 41-41 is their absolute ceiling. They don't have just monster superstars there. They're kind of starter heavy like Miami too. Do we think Orlando's going to falter? They didn't really get better this offseason, so we think 41-41 is an absolute plateau for those guys. Miami could definitely win 48, 49 games, but that means Jimmy Butler just has to be one of the best players in the NBA this year for them to do that. So there are a lot of wins out there for the Hawks. So because of that, over 33.5 or 34.5. Whatever you get it at, take the over with the Hawks. Second one, Denver Nuggets. We've seen it at about, I've actually got it right here. Yeah, we've seen it about 52.5, 53. We like the over there too. Denver's good. They're one of the best teams in the NBA, and they do not lose on their home floor. I believe 34-7, I think, straight up on their home floor last year, and they're going to do the same thing this year. Now, obviously, there's teams in the West that have gotten better. Some have gotten better. Some have gotten worse. Like the Mavs have gotten better. The Clippers have gotten better. The I don't know how good the Lakers are going to be. You know, that's another story. We don't need to get into that. But you know, the Denver Nuggets are going to be one of the best teams out west, no doubt about it. You're looking at the Clippers. You know, we really like the Spurs this year. The Rockets are the Rockets. How are Westbrook and Harden going to play together? I don't know. But we like the Nuggets. We like the Nuggets to be one of the best teams out west. They got to get 53, 54 wins. Yeah, easy. They're going to get 33, 34 wins at home alone. So you're telling me that we got to get a team that's one of the best in the West to win 20 road games to go, because you play 41 games at home and 41 games on the road. So you're telling me the Nuggets would have to go 20 and 21 on the road? Yeah, I'll take that. Over 52.5 Denver Nuggets. Then this last one, this is the least favorite of the three. Like the Hawks, like the Nuggets, do not write off the Golden State Warriors. We've seen them at 48.5. Okay, we know that they lost some players. We know that Klay Thompson's hurt until probably January. We like D'Angelo Russell. Steph Curry, if he plays 70 games, if he misses 12 games this year, they're going to win 48 of those 70 games that Steph Curry plays. He's one of the best players in the NBA. They have a great home court advantage. He still has a supporting cast that are very, very good. So if Curry plays 70 games, they will win 48 of them. So then they just have to win 2 or 3 games without Steph Curry. Yep, pencil that in. Over Golden State Warriors, over Denver Nuggets, over Atlanta Hawks. There's 3 NBA season win totals for you guys. Sorry we weren't here over the long weekend. We were spending time with friends and family, but we're back. 13 straight big play winners in football. We're going to have another monster 7-unit college football play for you this weekend. So we're back. We're ready to continue rolling. The NBA is right around the corner. We're going to continue to do good things in hockey. Baseball is slowly winding down, but Strike Point Sports is turning up the temp on everything else. So with all that being said, Warriors, Nuggets, Hawks, over. Let's continue to dominate. And as always, best of luck.